We are back directly for this gold matchup for the championship in this throwback Cold War season. Starting off on a raid hardpoint, we got Cleveland Misfires. We got versus the Florida Puppeteers. We got Top Life Gold getting with Q. Are you ready for this, Q?
Oh, I'm ready. Just absolutely fired up for this one as we are 20 points into this one. The Misfires starting off nice and hot as the Puppeteers trying to get a break on this first. We're on raid, baby. This is Chumps week. Let's get it going.
Yeah, raid is on it for the Puppeteers with the break. They're on the break. You see that Cleveland Misfires coming in from this alleyway side, from this van side. They got to try to make sure they get across the map. These kills for P1 right now are not important. They got to try to make a break towards the other side, and they tried, but they got taken down as Florida Puppeteers are lining up for this P1. Dude Dapper has to try to get the rest of the scrap time. Maybe he just keeps going. You got somebody was on a 5 streak, but he just got taken down. That was Pooh, and now Florida Puppeteers are in full control of P2.
Yeah, they got these back spawns at least to start things off, but it looks like the Misfires have kind of already made the break happen. They are all the way around going to get those kills, but the Puppeteers from inside the kitchen are able to keep them out, so time is still spinning up in the Puppeteers' favor as Pooh's going to go watch these doors, get these kills outside. Money's going to find 2, peek for looking for 3, but Hype is going to find that death, unfortunately, there. So all these kills kind of go in the Puppeteers' favor. I wonder if we see the Misfires start to just concede and want to get these back garage spawns.
Yeah, man, you see Dapper already retreating, already turning around, already saying, all right, guys, you guys fight for that hill. I'm going to keep the spawns as the fight is going down in the kitchen, but it comes out in the Puppeteers' favor. Now the race for this P3 is on. Misfires got the spawns thanks to Dapper, but Florida Puppeteers, they are here. There's a big battle going down. Dapper, no! He gets taken down in the back. 3 big kills by the side of the Florida Puppeteers. They are in. It's all up to Snoop. Can Snoop hold off the onslaught of the Florida Puppeteers? He cannot. And Florida Puppeteers are in this hill full control.
Yeah, unfortunately, Dapper just not holding onto the trigger long enough, but he's going to find 2 here for the break. Maybe be able to get them in, get them some space. That'll be the 3rd kill. Looking for the 4th on the van. I don't know if he got that one, but either way, that's an absolutely necessary break out of the Misfires. Looking to get all 25 of these seconds, which would bring them within roughly around 40, which is honestly very good, all things considered, with how those first 3 rotations really went, right? So at the end of the day, it looks all right for the Misfires. They're going to get this scrap time, and they're looking on this rotation around to this basketball hill, and they do have Iceberg. He's deep. He's going to need to be a big player on these back spawns.
And they're already on the rotation. Cleveland Misfires, you can tell the OGs are doing what OGs need to do, and that is rotate and get to the points early and control the spawns. And that is what Cleveland Misfires, they have not controlled the spawns, but they got control of the hill. Big kill going in the back between Astro and 2 Hype, and Astro wins that battle. So for the Puppeteers to still have control of these spawns, but the time going in the favor of Cleveland Misfires, this is what you need. Iceberg being a big dog on the hill. Usually he's being a big dog in production. Now he's being a big dog in the hill, holding all these Florida Puppeteers on a 5 spree. Cleveland Misfires are on their way to coming back in this game.
Bark Iceberg says holding that hill down himself, finding almost, I think, 4 or 5 in that hill, so able to get a bunch of time, but the Puppeteers break with, 25, 30 seconds left remaining, so that'll be able to get them their lead kind of right back in the same spot as we go to this middle courtyard hill. We're going to be looking towards the side of the Misfires to get just a bit of control going on these spawns, but Astral over on this ring side is going to make things difficult, right? This is usually a nice spot to kind of hold on that top ring into mid, but it's going to be Astral's territory for right now anyway, as we see these opening breaks come out. Who's going to find that first one onto Hype? Avecti going to also look for another one. Iceberg will get that one as 3 kills come in from the Misfires in the feed. Vivo's just going to fly out, try to find a kill. Not going to do so. Misfires are now in. They should get a decent spot now to hold this hill.
Yeah, you got these players from Puppeteers coming from that pool side. Let's see if they can get a break, and coming from the art side. So let's see if the break is on. 2 Dapper, he sees one. Can he see the player on steps? He finds him. 2 big kills go in their favor. They're looking for the 3rd and the 4th player, but they cannot find him as the break is in for the Puppeteers, getting ready to stretch their lead from 125 to 90. Cleveland Misfires are already trying to rotate for this P1 side because they know that rotations rotations are important on this raid hardpoint. So the rotation battles are going down. Our Florida Puppeteers are getting the scrap time, and Florida Puppeteers have won the rotation, so they should be in control of P1.
Yep, some big kills coming from the inside of the ring onto top laundry. They're able to find it, but the Misfires have been finding breaks throughout this map. They're going to need to do so again. They kind of have the first blood on this break, as we see already. Snoop is coming around the backside. He's going to need to find Bebo before his teammates get traded out. That's 2 in the red side, 1 for the green. They're going to need to find another one. There we go. We're down. That'll be the break for the Misfires, again getting into this hill now with roughly 40-some seconds to gain. But we do see the Puppeteers finding 2 quick, and they're coming fast and hard.
Here comes Bebo. He finds one, trying to find a second, but he gets instantly traded out. 2 big kills by Iceberg and the Cleveland Misfires as they're in control of this hill. 110, 154 is the score line as there's 20 seconds to go in P1. Rotation to P2 is on. Iceberg 5-1, but it quickly traded out. Snoop is in the back, trying to secure these back P2 spawns. Now I think his team may have control of those P2 spawns. It's going to be up to Ekvekti to play spoiler, and can he play spoiler? He's taking his time, but he's going to have to watch out for that player beyond. Oh, that player's not there. So now he's in the back. There is a break onto the hill. Cleveland Misfires here. Ekvekti in the back. He gets taken down, and Cleveland Misfires have control of the kitchen hill.
Yeah, and they're able to keep those spawns in their favor, so they're able to dog this one out. They need to find these kills to get back into this game, so they're not always chasing. As the front kills are coming out, Dapper finds 1. Hype's going to get traded out. 2. Dapper's got to find another one. He gets 2 more there. There we go. There's another one. Finds that one as well. Dapper absolutely going huge in this kitchen hill, which they absolutely needed to get back into this game, finding all 4 there eventually. But Astro is trying to push back, but we already see some of those Puppeteer arrows going towards that garage hill. This is looking to be 20 seconds gained, more than likely by the Misfires. It's going to be roughly a tie game going into the back garage hill.
And you got this big rotation going on between Snoop and Iceberg versus the whole Puppeteer team. And Snoop's finding one. Can he find a second? Oh, he does know his teammate is there. Hype is there to find that kill. This rotation is on for the garage hill. It's going to be up to Ekvekti to try to hold it down. He finds Snoop. Can he find Hype? He cannot find Hype. And these Cleveland Misfires are there. Big one-on-one battle. Astro versus Hype. Hype holds the line, using that van as cover, waiting for the team to get there, and he's holding it down long enough. But there goes the kill for the Florida Puppeteers. They are in there. This is their hill. You got Cleveland Misfires coming from the stair side, coming from the front. There is a big nade by Pooh, and this hill is in control of the Florida Puppeteers.
Yeah, and I mean, we really just seen great play out of Astro, right? Sometimes the great play doesn't mean you're killing every guy yourself. It means you're waiting, you're playing patiently, waiting for your team to make those trades. Astro didn't get too antsy pushing that van. His teammates came in from that garage, or from that gym side, and were able to trade him out for him. And we already see the Puppeteers are in position for the next hill as well. So we're going to see the Misfires clean up the rest of that time over at that garage hill. Able to get themselves almost a 25-point lead. Yeah, a 25-point lead or more here. So really put themselves in a decent spot. Just got to find a break, but they've been doing that all game long.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is the first time that, it's probably one of the first time we see them not rotate first to the hill. But look at that. They're going for the back. They know which routes to take. They got to find a Ekvekti laying down the back, and the 2-man trade is going to work out perfectly for these Cleveland Misfires. Now they're coming down the stairs. There goes the player into the locker room. He is taken down. Cleveland Misfires have broken into this hill. Now it's going to be up to Whoopoo for a re-break. He finds 1. Can he find a second and a third? But his teammates are there to find the kills. All up to do Dapper. He gets taken down. For the Puppeteers are in this hill. You got Hype. He's the next man up. Can he get there? But he's waiting for his teammates to get there. There goes the reinforcements. Now here comes the Cleveland Misfires break. 2 kills go in the favor of Cleveland. 2 kills go for the Puppeteers. It's going to be up to Bebo and 2 Dapper. Who wins this battle is going to be Bebo. And that is for the Puppeteers. Probably going to get the rest of the scrap time. Rotation for this P5 is on. And guess who's here first? The Cleveland Misfires. There you got Snoop. Ooh, nice play to get that player out of Tiki. But there goes the nade to take him out.
Yep, and all things considered, at the end of that, we are able to get to roughly around a tie game, but the Misfires are the ones going to find the first kills onto this middle courtyard hill, which is absolutely critical in getting this time. They're closest to 250, but the Puppeteers find 2 big kills in the feed and are now trading out rather effectively to get themselves in a good position to, I mean, if not force right there on this hill, I don't think they can win it here, but put themselves in a good position for that ring hill. Who are we going to see get to that hill first for the rotation? It looks like we're going to get that #1 player, and 2 Dappers going to be over there. A couple red arrows spawning on that side, so that's good for them as they're able to get this time on the hill. Right now, they're finding kills. So this is a very good look for the Cleveland Misfires if they're able to disengage and get towards that ring. But with the kills going down in the feet, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do that right now.
I mean,
there they go.
I think they might be able to because those kills that we saw were for that last hill. So that is the Cleveland Misfires knowing to give it the rest of that scrap time, knowing you cannot win it on that hill, but you can win it on P1. So they are in position. They do not care about which side you spawn up on. Pooh with a big opening kill to start this hill off, but Cleveland Misfires, they are 13 seconds away. Big clearance of the hill. Who's going to touch the hill? It's going to be a contested hill. Both teams are on it. 3 kills go in the favor of the Cleveland Misfires. There goes the fourth. This may be the game. 11 seconds to go. Maddie and the Diamati trying to do work, trying to keep back these Florida Puppeteers. 4 seconds left. Florida has to go. They got to get to this hill. They got to touch, and there they cannot. And Cleveland Misfires take the opening round, game 1, 250 to 227.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gold Division Championship happening in front of you, and it is not disappointing. We see these two dogs come out fighting. And I mean, really...
Florida Puppeteers, Cleveland Misfires, Gold Championship Cold War throwback is on the line. And look at this aggressive push by the Florida. It's going to be Too Dapper meeting 2 for the Puppeteers, and he gets taken down for the first blood. So he is out of this match. But Snoop, he's made his way around. This bomb like he's making his way towards his A side for the Puppeteers. Hype is in a big battle, but he gets taken. No, Hype actually wins that battle, but there is a kill that happened on Iceberg to make it a 3v2 in the favor of Florida Puppeteers, and the bomb is down at the A site.
Yeah, tough position for the Misfires early. Got to find this guy close, but will not be able to do so. Pooh's been a problem early in this round right now for the Misfires, just playing aggressively, put himself in a position to succeed. But right now, it's Snoop here on the backside, finding a lane kind of through. I don't think he's got too much time on the clock, unfortunately, for this play, but he's going to get back here, and Florida, they will turn around in time and pick up that kill. So we see an aggressive stance out of the Puppeteers early, and they are rewarded for it.
Yeah, man, great play by Pooh, man, to get into this position, hold it down, to make sure. I think he got like 2 or 3 kills that round. So that's big turnaround for the player. He actually got all 4. Give that man the ace. Nonetheless, give that man Pooh the ace. My bad. Put some respect on Pooh's name. Got the ace the last round. Big bounce back round for the Puppeteers. That is what they needed to get in the search, to change the momentum around. And we can see Cleveland Misfires doing an eyeball shot, taking this bomb to B. But Pooh, man, he's playing this money room. Let's see if he can make this read.
Yeah, not able to see the bomb carrier there, unfortunately. And the Snoop kill will come in now. 4v3. This will be a 3v4 retake for the Puppeteers. Quickly made into a 3v3. And they'll find another one. Iceberg will trade that one out, though. A quick fight onto it. He'll get another one. That's a 1v1 now. And then the last kill will come for the Misfires. Things hitting the fan really quick there, but able to thrive under the pressure was the Misfires.
Yeah, man. That was a great round by the Misfires right there to get the round win. I mean, I don't even know how they got that round win, but they managed to get it done. I mean, the way the round was looking, it seemed like it should have been in the favor for the Puppeteers. But hey, man, you win rounds, you get the round win. But here they go on the defensive side. You got Florida Puppeteers on the offense side, going for that traditional A side, going through art, trying to go through that alleyway, make their way through ring to get their players up to the A side. They got full ring control right now. If you're looking down at the mini map, and look like they're getting surrounded by the Cleveland Puppeteers as Hype starts off with by the Cleveland Misfires. Hype starts off with the first blood.
Yeah, they do have them absolutely surrounded. So, like, right now we're seeing the Puppeteers try to push out. It's like it's sort of working and not working at the same time. And the Misfires, just that perfect spread, right? They had them boxed into that hill. So, just able to play their trades effectively, use the information, and find the kills. Another great round out of the Misfires, looking very coordinated, which, I mean, I don't think I need to say it, but that's probably good in the Chumps matchup here. You're going to want to be at top form.
Yeah, man, being coordinated like they are, I mean, it's good. You see what they did. They pushed up the map, got control. You start to know these games. Like if teams don't have a player in the back. They don't have players this way. You just keep pushing up, then you just trap them because you know they're only going one direction. But here we go, battle for A. Snoop with the first blood onto Bebo, and that could be a site control. Now these Florida Puppeteers are trying to get in position. They are, hyped, seeing Pooh into top art. So that's a big kill. Astro, last man alive. Bomb going down on this A site. He's coming. Astro's trying to come up through this back van side. Can he make a play? He finds one. Can he find two? He cannot, because there is a player from bottom art to take him down. Cleveland Misfires with another round on the board.
Yeah, again, just looking like they're making these decisions together and they're just executing on a level as a team. So really impressive stuff out of the Misfire. I wonder what the Puppeteers have in their bag to try and kind of reverse the the vibes in this one anyway. As we see Pooh picking up, they will be going towards this bomb. They'll have to pick a bomb site and pick it well because Misfires have been all over them.
Yeah, they have. In that first round, it was just all. It seemed like it was gonna be different, but now we see Cleveland Misfires turn it off as Hype starts off with the first blood on the Astro. But there was a trade back in the Iceberg. Bebo with the push up on the Hype to take him down to give this team the advantage, but he instantly gets traded out by Snoop. So it's a 2v2 of Vecti and Pooh up against Snoop and 2 Dapper. Snoop finds one. Can he find a second player? He gets away with his life. That is a big kill, ladies and gentlemen. To get a kill, to get away with his life. That is how you play good search and destroy. And now Vecti's in a 1v2 by himself, trying to get to this. Oh, he's just gonna go for the kills. You might as well try to just go for. Oh, the bomb is down, so he finds one. Good kill onto 2 Dapper. Now he's got to find Snoop. He finds the read on the Snoop, and there goes for the Puppeteers with the round on the board.
We'll watch this one just one more time here. Vecti finding that first kill, getting positioned into a spot where he's gonna get shots onto the second guy. Probably knew Snoop was somewhere back there, right? He watched him walk down there, so keeping that in mind, keeping his gun up, absolutely smart play. And I mean, if you're the Puppeteers, you absolutely needed that, right, to slow down what was the Misfires, right, on 3 rounds in a row. So great plays out of Vecti to get them back in this one. So we're now going to see this Misfires team pick the bomb up, kind of try their mid to A strat, more or less, just more of a direct to A, but yeah, no pressure mid at all. They've got A ring now, so pretty good control already for them, but Puppeteers all 4 up, lots to go in this round.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's slow push. They got the sights around it. So now this is gonna be whoever's gonna win their gun battles right now. And there's Hype with the first blood. So that is what Cleveland Misfires need to even push up, to give them more confidence, to get more control on this A side of Vecti, trying to play on these stairs, which is a good spot, but he gets taken down by Iceberg. Now it just leaves Pooh and Astro in a 4v2 situation with the bomb probably going down on this A side. They're pushing together, which is good. Stay together, be a team. But I think that these Cleveland Misfires are making the read, getting into the position. Oh, he finds Hype playing the bomb, but the bomb did get down. So that is a big kill, and there is another kill by Astro. So now it's a 2v2 for the retake.
Yeah, all things considered, that was pretty good, but now it is 2v1 as they're able to find that kill out of laundry. Pooh's got to get to work now as he's running in. This is going to be a tough shot. Finds it, though. Finds one more guy on that van. He's going to get him into a kind of a good position for a sub fight, as long as he just gets a little closer. Here it is now. He's in a good spot, able to fly on him. But the outplay, the 1v1 on the other side, able to give them that win. Going up 2 rounds, an absolutely huge kill out of, was that Matty Ice? Or I don't remember who that was even, but an absolutely critical kill from Snoop there to put them up 4-2.
Yeah, man. I mean, you saw him go for the push. He got the reload. He did everything he needed to do to go take that child. But, sometimes the guy just does a little back jump stop, and there's nothing you can do. Cameras you out, and that is it. But now we see the team kills going down. We see something going down, so there may be a lobby issue that we just had. And we are back here in this search and destroy. You see Cleveland, they're up 4-2 at this restart. They are on the attacking side, trying to make their way to this A side. There is Iceberg already down for the side of Cleveland. So this is a good, big kill by Snoop on the Bebo. So, I mean, they had the man advantage, but not anymore. But they know exactly where Snoop is. He's in this middle area, so they know they're making the call out. They're making the rotation back to this B side. Is Snoop going to be the guy to the play spoiler for them. He's getting to this nice little ratty spot that subs get to find the trade, and he does find one. He I don't know if he knows the bomb is down, but he did have to just move a little bit to play his life. They are looking for him. Snoop being big play Snoop on this during this round right now.
Yeah, and he's gonna find that other one too under Astro. Like you said, they didn't track him, and he was able to sneak away, but he will get picked up now. But into the 1v2 and have to plant bomb, and Hype will be there to trade it out. So Snoop just putting his stamp on that round, right? Just absolutely making the plays that slow creep up those stairs to mid too. Able to just pick up that kill right off the start thing. So just really a great round out of Snoop to bring that one back. And now we are up to 5-2 actually, guys. This is a 5-2 lead for the Misfires. One more round and they will be up 2-0 and on their way to Chumps potentially.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is the championship match.
The ring, yeah.
They'll be getting their ring or their belt, whatever they want to, have in this championship. But they gotta win this last round and attacking for the championship round. They're going for B. They got full B controlling bomb, should be going down. There goes the trophy. And Vecti gets taken down by Iceberg. Iceberg finds Astro, and now it leaves Pooh and Bebo last two alive. Bomb down on B. Can he find two Dapper? No, he cannot. Last one's up is Bebo for the Florida Puppeteers. He gets taken down, and Cleveland Misfires win the Search and Destroy 6-2.
Yeah, and they look just super good, right? They just looked great on that map. They were always working together and always making the plays. I mean, this is just what championship.
And we are back a little late, ladies and gentlemen. They got the lobby going quick, but Cleveland Misfires, Florida Puppeteers, Cleveland Misfires are one map away from being crowned the throwback Cold War champions, and they're doing a great job right now as they got Snoop in this light building, in this lights area, holding down the A site, trying to get these ticks out the way. I think they got one player A, they got two players at A, at B. So they're getting this B zone taken away. They got the life advantage. Add another minute to the clock queue. 23-23, all the lives as Cleveland Misfires now attack this A site.
Yeah, and if you forgot, I mean, the garrison control right comes down to this A site, right? You have to find these kills on the tank, and I mean, they're gonna find the first one. This is a big intro kill. If they're able to get these going, they could get a ball spinning, but it doesn't seem like they're able to get too much action off of that first kill. Gonna have to retake nonetheless. So yeah, breaking this A point can be a difficult one. It's kind of a scenario where you start to count ticks and just get in defense, but nothing is impossible, especially for this Misfires team.
Yeah, man, especially, you got the OG Snoop right here moving around, being mixy, trying to get to the spots. They just found two big kills. Now the break is in by Snoop. He's got himself to a great little spot, but he's got to find his player into bricks. He does find him. They got the word to Gym Stack on the A site. Now you got Florida Puppeteers running as fast as they can to try to get to the A site. Look how fast that site is being taken. And if they don't get it touched, they got to get a toenail on the site, and they don't. And Cleveland Misfires take the opening round offense, and man, that was good form by Cleveland.
Yeah, just aggressive with it, right? Like just using the pressure they had on the map, not letting them get to that kind of tank heady spot. I thought we seen the Puppeteers were a little cautious there to go to the tank, and I think they might have heard or had somebody playing a metal into the spawns right a bit. So just a great job of the Misfires, able to put that pressure and execute with it. And I mean, I've talked about it before, but just you get that control offense when you're up on a 2-0 in the series, right? And it can be a blessing, right? Because you just kind of use your momentum to just really execute your will out there onto the field. So really a good job out of the Misfires.
Yeah, really great job by those Misfires. Now we got to see if the Puppeteers can respond. Can they just take a play out of their book by getting a player in the lights, trying to get control of this B side before they make their way to A? But look at the kill feed. It lights up all red for the Cleveland Misfires, and that sends Florida Puppeteers back to the spawns to figure out which site they're going to attack. Most likely it's going to be the B side, and how they're going to get there.
Yep, all four of these Puppeteers arrows are out in that caution area now, trying to get out as they're going to find at least one kill in the feed. They need to find a lot more, and one of them has to be on to Snoop as he is on a 7 streak right now, just rolling. Ends up going down there. So Unfortunate for him, but either way, they're going to get a bit of room to breathe now. Are the Puppeteers? They really need to use it. They're going to find 2 kills. I wonder if they decide to go A with this pressure. They do kind of have the split right now going. They've got 2 and 1 on either hill, so this number 7 arrow is going to be critical in keeping some of the pressure up for these Puppeteers long-term on the A side. He will go down, but it does look like the Puppeteers have a nice spot, some good holds onto this B site. Should be able to get maybe 1 point going.
Yeah, B-side looks like they're going to be further. They got to find Iceberg. Oh, he almost got a big 2-piece, but he could not find that third. But they did do a great job of not letting that third segment go across on that B side. So Pooh, he has to make his way over to his A side because he knows that pressure is on at that B side, but he's turning his attention to get that B side out the way. I think he just needs to touch his A side, bring some attention to the A side, but he gets that 1 kill in the top green, trying to find a second. Can he get a second? He does find a second. Now he's on the A side, on his A side to bring the pressure for the Cleveland Misfires towards him to let his team capture the rest of that B side. And you know it's a great play if you are a Florida Puppeteer.
Yep, just got to finish this one out though now as we are red time on the clock and the flank is in. Is Bebo going to read it? He's not. That's going to be 3 kills now for the Misfires. And like I said, red time on the clock, meaning you do not have much as they are not getting out of the spawn. Now they're all trapped in there. All 4 Misfire arrows looking forward. And this is going to be another round out of them. This is going to be 2-0 in the control for the Misfires. 2-0 in the match series. They are 1 round of control away from tasting another championship victory.
Yeah, I mean that was a flawless. That flank, that pinch was it for the Cleveland Misfires. You were thinking that they was gonna give up that B side. They said, no, sir, we got the lives, we got the advantage. I took the last player down on the A side. So let's get them off B. Let's win this here. And that's what we saw. That's what we saw them do.
Yeah, they just look great, right? Anytime pressure kind of ran the other way, they were able to handle it and get back to the main objective, which was kind of B that whole time, right? But I'm looking for the Puppeteers just to get on the same page a bit more now. They had a moment there where they could have decided to send 3 to either site, and they ended up going 2 and 1, and it just didn't really work out for them. So, especially on the defense now, you got to know the Misfires are coming at you hard. They want this championship now. So, as we see, a lot of that feed is red, and Dapper is kind of on the flank again now, choosing to go towards this A site as he sees his pressure, giving up on B.
Yeah, man, you can see that they came out just trying to get into our little ratty spots, just trying to get kills at first. Plays like a little, search and destroy at first, but now they're going in for the kill. Snoop may have just got some bad timing. Oh, he may have got some good timing. Slid. Oh,
one more.
Making the second kill. Oh, he really got that kill and threw my headphones across the room, ladies and gentlemen. But there's a kill feed going back and forth. There is 2 big kills that go in the favor of Cleveland Misfires, but it only leaves Hype by himself, pushed up the map. Can they find him out? They do find him out. It gives Cleveland Misfires just enough time to try to make it to this. Try to make it to this B side. Snoop is here. He's gonna get to his little favorite spot in lights and make sure he holds off these Puppeteers. As now, word to Gems, they got the stack on to B. They're looking like they're gonna get this B side at the way to Dapper. He's in bricks, and this could be a big play by Cleveland as he gets 2 big kills, but he gets taken out. But the reinforcements, they are here. They are there onto the A side, and this could be GG's for the Puppeteers.
And they're able to clean up the first push kind of after capturing the B site, thankfully, because that looked like it could get over quickly, right? The Misfires had 4 guys in deep, and the Puppeteers were able to trade them out and get a bit of a better defensive spot. This is where we like to see them pushed up a little bit and holding some of these power spots so they can actually get a good hold onto this A site. They are right there in the live count, and it is going to be on the Misfires to make the plays now. And they're just getting picked off from these advanced positions of the Puppeteers. But we see 2 kills coming to the feed for the Misfires. 3. Thank goodness that grenade came in. But Pooh is now responsible for holding down this hill as we have 2 Misfires that are kind of pushed up. We will see those Puppeteers get there sooner, but they're able to clean up those 2 kills in the hill. This should be another decent hold from them.
Yeah, this could be a Florida Puppeteer defense right here. Good thing they got back to this defense. I called GG's made a little too early. Pooh, he's going to be the last line of defense. 10-9 are the lives. 45 seconds to go on the clock. They got to get to this A site. The Cleveland Misfires do. But you see these Florida Puppeteers, they are all in their spots, in those ready spots that Garrison has to offer. First player found into the big bricks. That's good. They got to find a player on the tank. Can they get him off? He's just putting shots down on the Snoop bears down his knife. Now Snoop's going for the full-out push, but Pooh with the big play to take him down. Here comes Hype. Pooh takes him down. Now it's only 4 Cleveland Misfires to 6 Florida Puppeteers. This is it. If you're a Cleveland Misfires, this is all your lives left. They got this one player by. Oh, good read, but he gets taken down by Pooh. Pooh is just being that absolute miss on a 5 streak. Now on a 6, it's going to be up to Snoop, and Hype. Snoop finds one, but Pooh. Vecti is there to take him down. Puppeteers, big defense there.
And what do you know? Pooh gets onto that top tank position and is just dancing on it. Like, what do you know? That spot's really good, isn't it, Goon? Like, he's able to turn a few kills around for them and absolutely come up critical when they needed him most. So this is just exactly what they needed to get back into the series. They're able to get 1 round on the board, and, you know, one of their better players in Pooh is activated 20-11, going on a 6 streak there or something. We need to see that from him if they're going to keep going in this one, because, yeah, guys like Snoop haven't slowed down either.
Yeah, man, and here we go on this defensive side. Cleveland can win it here because defense is usually the favorable side. Florida Puppeteers, they handle business. You got to win defenses, and that's what this game is about. They're going for that A push at first. They're trying to change the game, change the cards. Iceberg in the middle, big 2-piece by Iceberg. Snoop finds one on a Vecti. Now it just leaves Pooh by itself on this A side, and we seen Pooh last time by itself. He's pretty good, but this time there's a whole wave of Cleveland Misfires there to take him down, and now forcing for the Puppeteers. Let's go to this B side.
Yeah, no, and they're not able to get too far out of the spawn before those Misfires are able to get back into position. So these are some critical battles because you just do not want to be held back in that spawn, right, if you're the Puppeteers. So got to find some of these kills. Give your team some space. Give your subs some room to run under you. But they have just got to make these moves now as we see these kills coming out. Vecti's going to find one. Ash is going to slide out, get picked up by Snoop. It's a good sub battle for him there, so he's able to pick that. Now getting on the map, finally finding some kills, able to get some space. Looking around now, they have to find all these trades, but it looks like Snoop's going to find another one. So just right back into this kind of gutter of a spawn. The Misfires are controlling, and there's only 20 or so seconds left on the board, Goon.
Yeah, but Astro has made his way to the site, but he gets taken down quickly. The force now is going to be the flood now to B. It's the only play you can make if you are for the Puppeteer, and they just keep taking down. Now it's only 9 seconds to go on the clock. Iceberg is in this cutoff position. Not enough time for the Puppeteers to try to get to this hill as they're just getting mowed down by these Cleveland Misfires, and that is it. 3-1. Cleveland Misfires are your gold throwback Cold War champions.
Yeah, wow, what a performance from Iceberg, Dapper, and the